Title: During family game night, my girlfriend got a call. Mommy, when are you coming home? I looked at her and said, interesting question. Then her secret husband and kids walked in, invited by me. I, 34M, thought I had it all. Great job, nice place, and a girlfriend, Anya, 32F, who I was seriously considering proposing to. We'd been together for 2 years, and yeah, things were good. Or so I thought. Last Saturday, I planned a fun game night. My best friend, Liam, and his wife, Qley, were over. Anya suggested we play Taboo, her favorite. Mid-game, her phone rings. She glances at it, face pales, and she whispers, "Sorry, gotta take this." Walks into the other room. Comes back looking like she's seen a ghost. Then the kicker. Another call. This time, she answers, "Hey, sweetie. Yeah, I'll be home soon, promise. Mommy loves you too." Liam and Qley exchange weird looks. I'm trying to play it cool, but my gut's twisting. Everything okay? I ask casualish. Yeah, fine, she says, voice tight. Just family stuff. And that's when I drop the bomb. Funny, Anya. I invited your family too. Big surprise. The doorbell rings. I grin, walk over, and open the door. And there they are. A guy, Mark, 30s, decent looking, but confused, holding hands with a little girl, Lily, 6, and a boy, Finn, 4, clinging to his leg. Surprise, I say, way too cheerfully. Anya, meet your husband, Mark, and your kids, Lily and Finn. Anya's face. Priceless. Shock, horror, denial, all battling it out. Liam and Qley are just standing there, mouths open. Mark is staring at Anya like he's the one being pranked. The kids are tugging on his pants. Mommy? Mommy. Chaos. That's the only word for it. Anya's trying to explain, stuttering. This isn't what it looks like. Mark is shouting. What the hell is going on, Anya? Lily starts crying. Finn just stares. I just stand back, arms crossed, feeling strangely numb, like I'm watching a play, and the climax just hit. Interesting question, right? I'd said to Anya earlier. Guess we're all getting answers tonight. Update 1. The fallout. Okay, wow. Didn't expect that reaction, but thanks for the support. Guess I'm not the only one who's been blindsided by a lying partner. So the immediate aftermath was intense. Anya's world imploded in about 5 minutes. Mark, bless his heart, was surprisingly restrained at first. Mostly just wanted to understand. The kids were freaked out, clinging to him. Liam and Qley were useless, just kept saying, I don't believe this. Anya's explanation? A train wreck. It's complicated. You wouldn't understand. I was going to tell you. All the classic BS. Mark's understanding lasted about 10 minutes. Then the anger kicked in. Loudly. Accusations flew. Tears streamed, mostly Anya's. I mostly stayed out of it, just refilling my drink and enjoying the show. I was still in shock, to be honest. Part of me wanted to yell too, but I just couldn't. The real kicker? Anya's mom, Denise, shows up. Apparently, Anya had called her in a panic earlier. Denise takes one look at the scene and immediately goes on the offensive. At me. How dare you do this to my daughter? You set her up. This is cruel. I just stared at her. Your daughter has a whole other life she conveniently forgot to mention for 2 years, Denise. I think the cruel award goes to her. Denise wasn't having it. Mark knew the situation. They have an understanding. Mark's head whips around. An understanding? What understanding? That my wife is sleeping with another guy and lying to my kids. Denise clams up. Yeah, didn't think so. Eventually, I got everyone out of my apartment. Mark took the kids, looking shell-shocked. Denise dragged Anya out, still yelling about how I'd ruined everything. Liam and Qley just left, awkwardly. The silence after they were gone? Deafening. I poured myself a large glass of whiskey and tried to process. 2 years. 2 freaking years. How do you not know someone has a whole family? The entitlement is what gets me. Anya genuinely seemed to think she could just have both lives. The comfortable boyfriend with no strings, and the husband and kids she could go home to. Update 2. The entitlement escalates. Things have gotten messy, as expected. The fallout from game night is still ongoing. First off, Anya's trying to spin this narrative that I'm the bad guy. Apparently, I ambushed her, publicly humiliated her, and traumatized her kids. Never mind the 2 years of lies, right? Her best friend, Tara, cornered me at the grocery store yesterday. Full on how could you speech. Accused me of being vindictive and controlling. Said Anya was going through a tough time, and I should have been more understanding. I pointed out that Anya's tough time was entirely self-inflicted, and maybe she should have thought about the consequences before juggling two relationships. Tara just huffed and stormed off. Then there's Denise. She's been blowing up my phone with texts and voicemails. Guilt trips, threats, the whole 9 yards. Apparently, I'm destroying her family, and I owe Anya compensation for something? I'm not even sure. I finally blocked her number. My sanity is worth more than listening to her delusional rants. But the real kicker? Mark called me. Turns out, Anya had convinced him that I knew about them all along and was okay with the arrangement. That I was just some rich guy she was using for financial support. Mark was furious, and rightfully so. He'd been living this lie, thinking I was in on it. I set him straight, told him I was just as blindsided as he was. We actually ended up talking for a while. Turns out, he's a decent guy, just trying to do his best for his kids. He's filing for divorce, by the way. Said he's done with Anya's lies. Good for him. Anya, meanwhile, is doubling down on the victim act. She's telling everyone I ruined her life, and I'm obsessed with her. She even tried to get my apartment building to evict me, claiming I was harassing her. Total BS. I haven't contacted her once. Thankfully, my landlord saw through it. The entitlement is mind-boggling. She genuinely seems to believe she's the wrong party here, that she deserves sympathy, not consequences. My response? I'm documenting everything. Every call, every text, every attempt to smear me. I'm consulting a lawyer. I'm not going to let Anya and her flying monkeys get away with this. I'm trying to stay calm, but it's getting harder. The lawyer thing is mostly for show right now, but it might be necessary later. Update 3. Justice served. It's over. Finally over. The dust has settled, and Anya's entitlement has officially crashed and burned. The lawyer was necessary. Turns out, Anya's little smear campaign could actually have legal repercussions. Defamation, harassment. Nothing major, but enough to make her back off. My lawyer sent her a cease and desist letter, outlining all her attempts to badmouth me and demanding she stop contacting me or anyone associated with me. We included screenshots of the texts, recordings of the voicemails, yeah, I recorded them, and statements from my landlord and a couple of friends who'd been harassed by Anya's flying monkeys. That shut her up pretty quickly. The texts and calls stopped. The flying monkey scattered. Apparently, facing actual legal consequences is a lot less fun than playing the victim. But that wasn't enough. I wanted to make sure Anya understood the full weight of her actions. So, I decided to hit her where it really hurts, her ego and her carefully constructed image. Remember how I said she loved taboo? Well, I found an online forum for taboo players. Turns out, there's a whole community. I created an anonymous account and posted my story. Every detail, every lie, every attempt to manipulate. I even included some of the more colorful voicemails from Denise. The reaction was intense. People were horrified, outraged. They called Anya every name in the book. I won't repeat them here. They dug up her social media profiles and flooded them with angry comments. They even started a hashtag Anya the Liar. It went viral. Anya's carefully curated online persona was destroyed in a matter of hours. Her friends turned on her. Her family was humiliated. Her life became a living hell. And you know what? She deserved every single bit of it. The entitlement, the deceit, the complete lack of remorse. She thought she could play me, play Mark, play everyone. She thought she was so clever, so untouchable. She was wrong. Mark, by the way, is doing great. The divorce is finalized. He has full custody of the kids. He's even started dating someone new. He thanked me for exposing Anya, said it was the wake-up call he needed to leave her for good. We've actually become friends, which is weird but cool. As for me, I'm healing. It's been a rough few months, but I'm finally starting to feel like myself again. I've cut off all contact with Anya and her crew. I'm focusing on my friends, my hobbies, my life. The revenge wasn't about being cruel. It was about justice. It was about making Anya face the consequences of her actions. It was about showing her that you can't just lie and cheat and expect to get away with it. And you know what? It was satisfying as hell.